Welcome to this review of the top 3 gaming mice of 2024. As usual, the products are going to be linked in the description, and if you want to support this channel, you can buy through one of the links in the description at no additional cost to you, and we do earn a tiny commission as an affiliate. Now, with that disclaimer out of the way, let's dive into the review. So coming in at number 1, our pick is the Logitech G Pro. Now, this is a fantastic mouse that I personally own, and not only is it comfortable for, relatively big hands, which is what I have, but it has, really great build quality. It has buttons, it has long battery life, and one of the features that I don't even think they mentioned in this listing that I really like is that when I unplug the charger, or I'm using it for an extended period of time, just wireless in my laptop, it'll actually automatically, shut off if you have it turned on to conserve battery life and go on standby. So it'll automatically sleep, which is a really nice feature that a lot of wireless mice actually don't have. And it's got really great build quality, as you can see, and the buttons are very intelligently placed. It's comfortable. The scroll wheel feels perfect. I've had Razer Viper mouse they came from before I got a couple of the other mice that I have, and the scroll wheel would get stuck. I haven't had any instance of the scroll wheel getting stuck on this. So this is our number 1 pick because of build quality, performance, and tech specs for the money, along with features that you're getting. Now, our second pick is the glorious Model O. It's just a very comfortable mouse. It's designed to keep your hands cool and to feel comfy. Like you can see the graded design there. Really fantastic mouse. It's got RGB. I forgot to mention this has RGB too. The G lights up, but this has a little bit more RGB. So if you're looking for a little bit more RGB, you want more RGB on your mouse, this is probably going to be your choice. It is really comfortable. It's you can use it with both hands, right? It's ambidextrous, probably pronounced that wrong. So whether you're right-handed or left-handed, this is an absolutely fantastic mouse. You can see it charger cable plugs into the front, which is something, by the way, that it's the same thing on the G Pro. It plugs into the front. I don't know if it shows here. Yeah, it does. You can see that it plugs in. So similar design. In my experience, the glorious Model O is probably the most comfortable mouse you can buy. But I've also had a couple glorious mice that have died, at least for me, before my Logitech mice. So that's just something to consider. And by the way, battery life, in my experience, the G Pro has pretty much the same amount of battery life as the glorious O. But this last mouse I'm going to show you, which is going to be our budget pick, has the longest battery life, but that's a double-edged sword, and I'll explain what I mean. So the last mouse is the G305 Lightspeed. I actually have just the normal looking one. I don't have the blue one. I have this black one right here. But this is a fantastic mouse. Now, the only thing is that these two do plug into your computer with the USB cable, where this mouse right here, you have to put a AA battery in it, so it's kind of a downside. But it's a fantastic mouse nonetheless. It has 6 programmable buttons, so it has more buttons. But the battery will last longer, but you do need to buy batteries. But for $44, this is a fantastic mouse if you have small hands. And a lot of my friends who have smaller hands have the G305, and they absolutely love it. And like I said, I own one. I have it out for my media center PC that sits in my living room, so it's wireless. I can use it out there. And it's absolutely a fantastic mouse. The build quality is phenomenal. Obviously, again, the G Pro is going to be a little bit better. It's going to have a little bit more precision and accuracy. And the fact that you can charge it, have to buy, batteries to have on hand is really nice. But if you're on a budget and you just want to buy, something that's going to work, or you have smaller hands, probably the G305 is going to be a better bet for you. So I'll have all 3 of these mice linked in the video description. Again, number 1 choice, G Pro, in my opinion, and I've tried all 3 of these mice in person physically. I own all 3. Highly recommend the G Pro. It's just the best mouse, in my opinion, that's on the market right now. And the reviews, as you can see, clearly attest to that. It's just a really good mouse, and it works really well. In my opinion, Logitech, just like how Keychron is to keyboards, and Keychron usually puts out good stuff, Logitech usually puts out the best mice. So just to recap real quick, the Logitech G Pro, if you want an all-rounder fantastic mouse. The Glorious, if you really care about RGB or having cool hands. And if you have small hands or you're on a budget, get the G305. All of these are linked below. Support the channel, support these reviews, support what we do. More reviews coming out soon. Hit the like button if this video was helpful to you. Tap the subscribe button, and I will catch you in the next one.